Hey, my name is Benedict. I am a sleep researcher working at the Swedish Uppsala University, and today I am here to go through some typical, often mentioned sleep myth. So, is it right or is it wrong? Is there something related to it, or is it just nonsense? So number one, a good sleeper doesn't move at night. Is that true or not true? For me, you get a clear no, it's not true. Why this? We know that people, first of all, wake up, even if they have a normal sleep, between 10 to 20 times, yes? And why do they wake up? They wake up very shortly, so you don't really remember this the next morning, but you have to change position, because just imagine you would be awake and you would lie an entire day, in your living room like this. You would get pain in your back, so of course you have to move you a little bit, to find a new position, and also, the way how your body is affected by your body posture. So this is definitely not true. Number two. More sleep is always better. Essentially, of course we know, if you check the science, that some people that sleep more than 9 hours,
What?
So 10 or more, often have an increased risk for a variety of diseases, yes, such as obesity, type 2 diabetes, and so forth. But is it really the sleep? I would not think so. Often it is like that these people are already on their way to develop a disease, or they have an underlying disease, and the body tries to compensate. And how? By increasing sleep, because sleep has some restorative property, yes. But apparently it's not sufficient, and that's why you still see this association. Number three. So having a nightcap, a little bit of alcohol, a glass of wine or so before bed, is that a good idea or a bad idea? Well, I can be honest, of course, alcohol in small amounts helps you to fall asleep.
Wow.
Yes. But the problem is, alcohol has also a relaxation promoting effect, and it will also lead to, a more relaxed muscles in the upper airway structure, and as a result, if everything is relaxed here above, you will start to snore, or if you snore, a typical snorer, you start to have these stop breathing events, these sleep apneas, or they will become even worse. So I would definitely not recommend you to take on a regular basis a nightcap just to promote your sleep. Moon effect sleep, is that true or not? Well, I actually have done a study that has been published recently, where we have found, yes, the moon has indeed I would not say effect, but shows some association with your sleep, yes, during the waxing period of the lunar cycle, yes, where the moon phase that is illuminated by sunlight gradually increases, and it's mainly seen during the evening hours. So yeah, based on my science, I say yes. Number five. I think there is often everything in life, there is a pro and a con, or the medal has two sides. Yes, the coin has two sides. Because on the one hand, of course, there is research to suggest if you have too bright light, ambient light in your bedroom, right, it can still go through your eyelids and somehow misinform your clock. It's still time to be awake, or it's bright outside, don't be too sleepy, we should soon wake up, yes? So that can lead to more fragmented and more shallow sleep. On the other hand, light, and this has research also shown, reduces the activity of a structure in our brain that promotes anxiety. It reduces it. So, and anxiety is of course often something that makes it very difficult for people to sleep. So I think it depends on you, you have to choose, okay, if I don't struggle with anxiety, then I would say switch off the light. If you do, just make sure that you don't have bright light in your bedroom, and then it should be okay.